went from 73 to 43 overnight. That's what it's like here on the Great Lakes. I have my car loaded with camera gear, a new filter system, a Case Magnetic Revolution filter system that I waited a month to get. It's a special order, and we're at war with China and everyone else probably. I don't pay attention to politics. I don't particularly care. All I care about is making art before this short little life that I have is over. Because making art, if you can make somebody feel an emotion, if you can make them feel better, that's it. I don't see politics making anyone feel better, so I don't participate. There I am. That's me, a representation of me, even though the me that I am does not really exist. I'm just a flicker of consciousness in this human body, this flame that will eventually go out. And I don't know if I will exist beyond that. But while I'm here, I'm going to do what God created me to do. And that's what I'm going to do tonight. So here's the sunset right here. Not that I'm a sunset photographer. I guess you could consider me a landscape photographer, but I do everything. Except for underwater photography, because it kind of freaks me out. I almost drowned once. I don't want to be underwater, but I'll do any other photography. If I have the technological capabilities of doing it, I'll do it. Even through a microscope. Anyways, this is the sunset. Waiting to happen. I have one more photograph that I want to take for the Avon Lake Photograph Book Part 2. But I don't know if I can do both. Because once I'm out here, I'll have 4 cameras set up. And to take everything down and rush over, it's not too far. I gotta go over there. But the lighting has to be right, which it will be right. Look at these clouds though. Let's look at that. Do I want to take a picture of a train stage in downtown Avon Lake, where the movie theater used to be, or this book? Or do I want to be out in this and create something fantastic? There's a adolescent bald eagle right there. I didn't bring my big gun out here. It's too dark for action, for birds and whatnot. 3 terns. I remember the terns in Alaska. Very cool. Look at this baby blue coming out here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the sunset. We'll have to get the book photograph later on. There'll be more chances. It'll always look the same, but a sunset, it's like a snowflake. There's never 2 identical. And the thing about a sunset, when you're taking it, you don't know if it's going to be the best you've ever seen. That's the Cracker Jack prize. You don't know if it's going to be the one. Like dating, you know? You never know. You got to go on the date to find out, because she could be the one. She could be it. this right now could be the ultimate sunset. The defining point of my career of shooting sunsets. The train scenario, people are going to glance through it in a book. They don't really care. It's just a historical landmark. But this is God's canvas, his palette. This is the fireworks not made in China, but made by his own hand. Or her. I don't like to say God is a male or a female. At least my God that I have in my heart is not divided in any way. It is not half anything. It is all. So I don't really like the term he when talking about we live in this Christian society, so that's what we're prone to say. To me, God does not limit itself with a sex, a gender, anything. It is all. And we are not separated from it. We are part of this all and this journey. And I'm on a mission. I want to do what I was supposed to do, designed to do, and I want to make people happier, or at least happier, with the beauty that God has given me the ability to capture and share. I don't know if that makes any sense. This is my church. This is my cathedral. Even photographing a pond might, some kind of hatching dragonfly on a reed. It's all the same. It is a blessing to be able to do what I was designed to do. And I may not be the best, but I'm not the worst. And I don't care what other people think. I don't care about being judged. I lost all fear when I died out here almost 13 years ago. I don't have any fear of anything, which I won't get into, but you would think, oh, the loss of fear, a blessing, but it's not. It's a blessing in disguise, I guess, because it's also a curse, and I see it as a test. If I don't have any fear of anything, it is a test of my intelligence as to should I proceed. So it is a freedom, but it's also a burden to carry because it makes me think more than I really wanted to. There's a thin line between stupidity and bravery, and I constantly walk that line. So let's get some cool stuff tonight. You know? Grab a few beers. Let's go.